Watching in the beautiful digital world.
You know, I've been looking at a lot of Twitch stuff lately. There's a lot of cool shit on there.
Countdown sketch, like into the Twitch world?
I don't know why they just advertise
Just
it.
the 3, 2, 1. And then a 3, 2, 1 into Facebook.
Whoa, we have a Facebook.
Good evening, Orlando.
Good evening.
How you guys doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the BS show. Glad you guys could make it. We're here live at Public House for the, what is this, our 5th show? 6th show?
Yep, this is BS number 5.
Number 5.
Numero 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you speak German.
5 is a very lucky number.
1 is the loneliest number. 5's, I guess, a lucky
It's
number.
lucky, yeah, because you got 5 hands. Wait, you got 5 fingers.
What the fuck? You have 5 hands? Are you an Indian Hindu god?
You eat 5 big chickens, 5 McDoubles, 5 girls, 5 beers.
So I can feel it on the 5 girls thing. And the 5 beers. 5 hands, no.
I don't know if having 5 girls is lucky. That might be pretty unfortunate.
It's actually very difficult.
5 girls?
Trust me. You don't want to bobble that many. 1 or 2 is enough. 1's enough, but 2 to 5, that's just too much.
Too much. Much too much.
Too much. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. It's a lovely Wednesday night. The weather isn't too bad.
Yeah, it actually got warmer, finally.
We have a ragtag crew of motherfucking traveling drunks here. I think we're all kind of,
I don't know about ragtag.
I hobbled up here on crutches.
Classy.
I think we all have a little bit of a head cold. Something's going on out there. So drink your green tea, drink your orange juice, keep the antioxidants in you, stay hydrated, flush it all out. If you're not feeling that well, just sit back underneath the covers and just watch us.
Sit back, relax, and watch the tape back.
And it's been a good week.
Yeah, this week has been very successful. We had our first event over at District Eat and Play on Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. We hosted a cornhole tournament over there. It was very successful. We had a 4 or 5 team turnout. It was pretty cool. It was a nice little stage we got to perform on.
Yeah, they got a good little spot over there. It's a little gem that nobody really knows about.
Oh my God, is Burke Brothers walking in right now?
So if you could stumble upon,
dude, that's totally Burke.
So if you could stumble into that, that would be a good time for you to check out.
Yeah, if you guys haven't been over there, it's right at Vito Mall. It's a nice little spot. They got mini bowling, they got escape rooms, all kinds of arcades. They have pool tables, a very large stage area where you can host events. You can rent it out for big business events and stuff like that. Just link up with our girl Kelly, and she'll help you out.
Yeah, they definitely got some strong drinks over there. And they have White Claw. I know everybody loves that fucking shit.
Fuck White Claw, that shit sucks.
I'm not a White Claw hater at all.
I fucking hate White Claw.
I don't understand why you hate White Claw so much.
Because it tastes like shit. I would rather drink water and just add alcohol to it.
Yeah, but it's not $5. It comes in a seltzer can.
It's cheaper. You could just go get club soda and just get a bottle of vodka and just make your own mix of it and add little flavors and stuff. We could make a TDE White Claw. And it would be so much better.
You sound like one of those YouTube videos. It's like how to make your own McDonald's cheeseburger. Or how to make your own peanut butter cup. If you're going through such lengths to manufacture something that's already manufactured, to do it yourself.
Manufacture
just
or
do it.
improve upon?
Well, I don't think you can improve upon White Claw, man. It's already just delicious.
What up, Cousin Corey? Thanks for tuning in.
It comes up in a dope little can. You can wrap your little hand around it. Doug was awesome. And I think February's just rolling on. It's just rolling by. I mean,
oh my God, it's February already.
Besides everybody feeling all shitty, which I guess it just comes with February, right? It's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold.
Yeah, we're all sick down here in Orlando.
Yeah, just shut Orlando down for a little bit. Just spray it with Lysol. If you can just spray our entire state with Lysol right now, disinfectant spray, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Shout out to my dude Skylar over there who's just typing away in his little MacBook.
Shout out to Skylar for being a
this guy's here
worker.
every single time.
He's doing his thing. Shout out to Public House for always allowing us to rip our podcast from here. If you guys haven't been here yet, it's a really cool spot over here on Collegiate Way. It's pretty much right across the street from Bar Louie. We've got really cool drink specials. We got 2 for $9 Tullamore Dews all the time. They have a $4 house beer all the time. It's same ownership as Shamrocks. You know, you can get your liquor and you can come get your bar fix at the same time.
Come on down.
You know,
Come on down.
shout out to all the other podcasts, Traveling Drunks. Last night we had a phenomenal analytically correct.
Anal,
Wow.
medically correct.
Marty and Brett, you guys killed it last night. I was laughing my ass off the entire time. Monday night we have Dark Hour, as always, the Dark Knights of the Round Table. If you guys didn't catch that, you guys should. And then tomorrow night we have Meme Girls. Got Lord Koki and King Spunk.
There's some good memes out there right now.
Corey, my cousin Corey, you do need to come down and drink with all. See what you're working with. But still got to come up there and visit you guys. You know you're not that far away. It's like 4 or 5 hours, man.
Driving?
Through. Yeah, my buddy, my cousin Corey.
Oh no, that's
And my
too
aunt and
far.
uncle, they live in Newington, Georgia.
It's too far, not worth
It's like
it.
5 hours. That's where all my shit is.
In Georgia?
Yeah, remember I told you all my shit is? My hand on brought it all back to my cousin's
Teleport
house.
it, man.
Teleport.
Use a teleport.
I wish we had that technology.
Teleport
That
that
would
shit.
be awesome. Cheers, Brett. Brett just cheersed us, so.
Cheers. Tokens.
What else we got to talk about? Soho. Social House. If you guys haven't been to Social House yet, it's located in the Waterford Lakes Town Center, right across from a movie theater.
Oh my God.
Our buddy Stretch here, Mr. Producer.
You know where it's at. Just go down there.
Goat.
Just go down there and get Schwasty.
He hosts Sunday Night Duck Racing. Also DJs on a couple other days. in the week.
Thursday and Saturday.
Thursday and Saturday, I believe, as he does. And he always kills it. You know, he's the one DJ. Nobody else does it anymore. Rips that Jeezy. Why did everybody forget about Jeezy? Huh? What did Jeezy do that he had to be thrown to the wayside?
Yeah,
He's phenomenal. He was phenomenal. You can't forget about the Snowman.
he's all right. He's all right if you like he's all right. He's pretty good. I'm a Gucci Mane man.
So this is a hip hop connoisseur right here, the Sloth.
I'm a Gucci Mane man.
You prefer Gucci over Jeezy?
Yeah, I said I'm a Gucci Mane man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, I'm a Gucci Mane man.
You like over
Yeah.
actual like smooth
No,
sailing?
his voice is raspy. I don't want to talk about how bad Jeezy sucks right now.
I don't want to talk about how bad Gucci sucks right now, so I guess we're not gonna do that.
I guess. Well, then I guess we'll agree to disagree
Agree to
to have
disagree.
another conversation later about shitty hip hop.
Some rappers suck, some rappers are awesome. You just gotta give them a chance, you know? Give them a chance.
Give him a chance.
You know, give everybody their chance. Everybody deserves their 15 minutes in the spotlight.
I know. You gave it a Waka Flocka for a while.
Dude, Waka Flocka played a set in Wheeling at our local college about 4 years ago. Dude, he ended up getting a fight in the parking lot with a bunch of people. Like a bunch of people from my town, like whooped his ass.
That
and
happened
his crew.
to Little Scrappy here in Orlando.
It was fucked up.
Little Scrappy is not allowed to play. He played at a high school.
Who the fuck is Little Scrappy?
Little Scrappy?
I have no idea who Little
The Prince of Crunk? Okay, KK. Little Scrappy.
Okay.
He was on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
He's
we
a
got.
little-
Hey, shout out to our boy Eric, rolling in Public House right now.
This guy Eric, he
Coming
loves
out and
robots.
supporting the crew. He loves robots and I guess omnipotent
I think I saw
snails.
Stretch's comment, but there was a lot of
Yeah, thanks
robot
Corey.
ads.
Still rocking Jeezy. Cousin Corey still
a lot of
rocking that
robot
Jeezy.
ads during the Super Bowl. Like they're trying to get us like familiar with the robots and the oncoming robot onslaught that is yet
Bow
to,
down to your robot
that is yet
overlords.
to behold the whole human fucking race.
Kill all humans. Kill all humans.
It starts with the Roomba, starts with Alexa, and then it ends up with your grandma's organs being harnessed for matrix power or something like that.
Yeah, I think that might be an actual thing. We are pretty much batteries. We produce electricity through even not just our heart stuff, like just kinetic energy. You know, They could just have us with a brain thing, just running on a fucking treadmill all the time.
Yeah, just like
With an IV.
like
just-
the Boogle crank on fucking Rick and Morty, in the Teenyverse and the Tinyverse.
Exactly. Rick literally created an entire universe just to power some fucking.
Power the battery of his spacecraft.
I think that's where they pulled that idea from, wasn't it?
The Matrix?
Yeah, for sure.
The Matrix.
Shout out to Keanu Reeves. Shout out to Keanu Reeves for being a great human being. God, that guy's awesome. Literally, his wife died, family's dead. Like he just gives back to everybody. He just gives to people, donates to charities. He literally formulated a secret charity to children with cancer. Never made it public, never told about it, didn't put his name on it, and it's just now recently coming out. And he's had it for, 10 years or something? I just recently saw that.
And also, he makes motorcycles, and people kill themselves on motorcycles. So good job, Keanu Reeves.
Hey, all my people out there on the bikes, whether it be a moped, a scooter, a non-motor bicycle, or a motorcycle, please be safe, guys. Always be aware of your surroundings.
Wear a helmet.
So, I think we're to the rundown already there, Sal.
Rundown time.
What are we starting at today?
We are starting off with mountain lions,
Mountain lions.
saber-tooth tigers, panthers.
Did you see this yet?
No, show me.
So there was a recent event or occurrence out in Denver, somewhere in Denver or a local populace around Denver. This guy's just out hiking by himself, tooraloo-raloo-ra, mind his own fucking business, and a mountain lion attacks him. Literally, he's like, oh, easy pickings. This guy's just walking on by himself. I'm gonna go eat. You know what this dude does? Defends himself and kills this mountain lion with his bare hands. Did not have a knife, didn't have a gun, didn't have no bear spray, That's fucking wild, right? Like, this is like one of the only documented occurrences of this happening.
And so this is in Colorado.
This is just outside of Denver. Bless you. Just outside of Denver somewhere, and he's doing his thing. Like he protected his life. This other entity, it was a mountain lion. It was a fucking big ass cat, trying to fuck him up. Like,
So so it says he suffocated him.
yeah, he just choked this.
Was he able to
fucking thing out.
get him in like a rear naked choke, or did he just like
I don't think the guy's
Bart Simpson, Homer Simpson get strangled?
I think the guy's still in ICU, so he really hasn't step by step, move by move told everybody. But I'm sure it'll come out in the next week or two. But to overpower, we all have house cats. You know how strong a fucking 8-10 pound house cat is. Could you imagine fighting off a 60 to 100 pound mountain lion? Jesus H. Christ.
So what was that movie where Liam Neeson fought the wolves?
I remember it was called The Gray. I saw that in theaters.
Yeah,
Same
that's-
kind of concept, but this is IRL.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers our boy Eric here.
Woo! Oh, I can reach. Oh, he's drinking a frosty Guinness. Guinness.
Guinness is good.
Stretch is over here doing the smart thing where he's not drinking alcohol while he's sick. All right, this is my first drink I've had since Super Bowls. And you know what? I didn't feel horrible. Maybe that's the reason I am sick.
You shouldn't feel horrible.
It's because I stopped drinking. Just like in that episode of Sunny, where all the guys,
Yeah, you gotta feed the fire, man.
where they all fucking got like in trouble on the boat,
Give me fire, give me
and then they all
fire.
fucking threw them in fucking containment, and they all started to get like sick with the flu, and then it turned out it's just because they were going through alcohol withdrawals.
I never.
I mean, look at my fucking hands right now.
I watched Sonny a good bit.
Look at my fucking
I
hands.
watched Sonny a good bit, but not enough to know that reference.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. They all got sick because they weren't drinking. So the ticket, if you ever watch those old people who survived through all those mountain lion attacks, they always say the ticket to a good survival of a mountain lion attack is they always drink beer.
Yeah, don't play dead. Defend your life with all you've got. If you play dead, you're literally just laying down. It's like, hey, kill me, please. Just kill me.
So I bet if I fought that mountain lion,
Dude, I'm grabbing that
my
mountain
beer.
lion's dick and twisting it.
I'd finish that beer, I'd smash my mug across its stupid snout,
Poke him
And
in the
then
eyes, like Three Stooges.
and then I'd jab it in its mountain lion throat and twist it.
I'm just grabbing that mountain lion's dick and twisting it. Grab that mountain lion's dick and twist it.
What if it's a
Twist that
female,
mountain lion
a
dick.
feline mountain lion?
Let me quote.
Had AIDS. Feline AIDS.
Let me quote this asshole that we call a president. I'm gonna grab that mountain lion by the pussy and twist it. Or not.
I don't know. I just can't laugh. I just can't laugh at any more President Trump jokes. Like I'm all.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Like I'm all out of it.
I'm so sick of this.
Like, the president has physically drained me.
How did Bill Clinton get impeached and Donald Trump didn't?
Well, he technically didn't get impeached.
What?
Because I mean, he didn't end his shit early.
No, I'm saying, how did Bill Clinton get impeached and Donald Trump hasn't?
Because, I don't know, a lot of people are still on Donald Trump's sides. It's like the people who still eat at Arby's or make Nickelback a fucking multi-million-dollar fucking selling band.
I fucking eat at Arby's.
They're not going to tell you.
If there were
these people aren't going to tell you. There's a secret society that's surrounded all around
I totally support Arby's and their delicious curly fries and TJ cinnamon rolls. But there's no Arby's in fucking Orlando. Like,
not anymore.
Where do I go in Orlando to get a good roast beef sandwich?
Publix.
If you guys want to get in on this talk, like, let me know.
Go to Publix.
I want a good roast beef.
Publix.
So on to the next one. What do we got up next? Cops on cops?
Is it? Hold on, let me see.
Cops on cops on cops on cops.
Yeah, so this is an interesting story.
There's a new story that just came out. I think it was like a week or so ago. Took place in Detroit, you know? Detroit, Rock City. So, these fucking retards, two undercover cop groups. One group posed as drug dealers, and the other group posed as drug buyers, right? These fucking guys busted each other. They busted each other. What kind of miscommunication and miscoordination is that? Like, it's like hey Torrent, you're a cop. Hey Billy.
Don't you ever say that again.
He's not a cop. This is for a fucking example.
Oh, yeah.
It's like we don't talk to each other, but we know each other. We know we're each other. And you just roll in and bust each other. Because there's no communication through precincts. It's fucked up. How do people do that?
I mean, I can imagine certain organizations want to keep, their plans to themselves, you know what I mean? And I'm sure even though you're under, like, the same sector, you're not giving each other, fucking each other's plans. I mean, this reminds me of something that happened like 12, 13 years ago here in town. Before UCF had its own stadium, the UCF Knights used to have all their football games at the Citrus Bowl, which is now Camping World Stadium. And they had some tailgaters. There's always tailgating, and it gets kind of rowdy out there. And some came down to where there was two undercover police officers.
Oh, two in the house.
Undercover OPD and an undercover Orange County cop, and they ended up getting into a fight. And both of them thought the other one was just another swinging dick, until one of them pulled out a gun and shot the other one. And it turns out they were both cops. So that happened here in town.
You have to communicate.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
you have to communicate, dude.
Yeah.
I understand if it's if it's heavy level DEA FBI shit, that's cool. If you're going precinct to precinct with actual like city cops doing undercover work, there has to be some kind of communication, These guys have to talk to each other, or else more shit like this is gonna happen. Yeah, this shit happened in 2005 at the Citrus Bowl. Yeah. I mean, that type of shit, I'm not afraid to imagine that type of shit happens all the time. And even on a greater scale, fucking DEA versus CIA versus FBI versus NSA. There's no cross communication. Yeah, The only thing I think they worry about is because there is people on the payroll of some of these cats, Once you put that information out publicly between, say there's a CIA operation going on, to make all these other guys aware of it, you might be telling somebody that is on the payroll of those cats, So you're gonna tell somebody that's gonna find out, and then they're gonna find out. Shout out to Carissa, homegirls here. It's okay, we're doing all right. Scoot in a little more, say hi to the camera. Hi, camera. There she is. Hey. So we got a nice little crowd over here. Yeah, we got some people out here supporting the BS show, the TDs. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys. we're still on this. All I'm saying is that we need to coordinate. Our judicial system needs to have cross communication.
Yeah.
There should be some kind of database, some kind of fucking facilitation of information, or else people are gonna get fucking killed.
Yeah, and then, I mean, as
Or
much as I like to hate
taxpayer
on
money's
cops
gonna
and
get
everything,
wasted.
there's good cops out there. They got families.
Yeah, there's good cops and bad
They got
cops.
fucking daughters and shit that have nothing to do with whatever shit they're doing. They're just trying to make a better life for their fucking family. And then, it's like being in the kitchen and then fucking, it's like your front of house manager and your fucking back of house manager aren't on the same page and they fuck the whole kitchen. And you're like, come on, guys, we're both working at the same goddamn Tony Roma's here. What the fuck? So get your shit together, law enforcement. Before you
Stop being poor.
Before you come tapping my phone lines, making sure what podcast I watch.
I'll just change my phone number.
Yeah.
Catch up.
Yeah, mustard.
So, Tor, I think this next Bulls in Points was one of your
Dave Mirra.
Dave Mirra.
So I think it was interesting because Dave Mirra was an iconic bicycle man for many
Yeah,
years.
he's a BMX god.
He was in the extreme sports for doing BMX stunts on the half pipe. Very, very popular with the kids. Very, very popular with the fucking, what the fuck was that sports tour? The X Games. Killed it.
That was a store?
Well, no.
Brick and mortar or like?
No.
Yeah, it was a.
The X Games, incredible guy, awesome guy. So anyway, he suffered a tragic ending about 3 years ago. Another one of these situations where somebody on top is just suffering, nobody knows, and it takes his life and his family and his friends and the whole community is shocked about what had happened. But a couple of days ago, this was like all over Facebook. People were messaging me. You told me.
I went and woke you up about it.
And I was like, hey,
I had no idea.
No, it sucks. But then I'm like, wait, didn't he already die? And then I was looking I saw like people reporting the story, and then you go and click on the story, and then the story was from like 2016.
Yeah,
and it's a legit story. It's a real
I
story.
think I remember hearing
It's
about
just-
it, but I forgot about it.
I don't know why, but I saw a couple people on my Facebook feed share the story. So it makes me wonder what kind of algorithm or what popped up that made people like reshare the story in such a way that nobody knew what the fuck the real story was. Or that is a story that already happened 3 years ago.
Honestly, I think it was just like he was a famous person that was not like everywhere, like a household name, but like people knew.
Yeah.
But it was a name that would have gone to the wayside. Like it got lost in the mosh,
Yeah.
And now that it's coming, people can do that again, like with the fake death things,
Yeah, that shit is kind of like
it's
that.
basically the same thing. Like it's like famous people, but not like household names, but information gets lost out there. It gets lost in the sauce, And I think that's kind of what happened.
It is, and now, there's like a report right here. Dave Mirra's 2016 death being reported as new in 2019. No, nobody. I don't know. I don't think there's a real reason why this popped up. I'm sure somebody shared it, and then somebody just kept on sharing it, and then people went and looked on real articles because some people just share shit from Facebook and it gets all fucked up, and then some of the people go outside Facebook, find the research themselves, and then they take it to Facebook and share it. Yeah, I see that. I get it. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's just fucking weird, and
You're fucking weird.
a lot of publications reported this shit too, man. Not just fans or regular people. Which is but it's good to see the outpouring of like emotional support for Dave Mirra and his family.
That is a good thing.
It's good to know that nobody shitted on him or fucking said some bullshit about him like after his death, like some of these other fucking people. Like what's gonna happen once fucking Cosby dies? You know what I mean?
All you people talking shit out there, get a fucking life, dude. Let's lift each other up. Quit talking shit, and let's start lifting it.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit. Let's lift it. So
That's interesting.
Bill Cosby has been getting fake death reports since
2012 is what our producer Stretches is telling us right now.
If
Which
he
is
actually dies, somebody gonna fuck him up in prison, for sure. I can't believe he's got to be getting some special treatment.
Yeah.
Like if he was in general population in prison right now, dude,
No, it would not work.
that ass would be fucking.
I don't think anybody wants to fuck Bill Cosby.
They want to fuck him for...
That was the problem. Nobody wanted to fuck Bill Cosby. That's why he did what he did.
Not for the purpose of, like, they're attracted to Bill Cosby.
I
They're trying to
get it.
fuck Bill Cosby because he's a fucking piece of shit, and they're trying to fuck him up, not fuck him in a sexually arousing way, fucking him in, like, a painful, you suck way.
Yeah.
We're trying to hurt you mentally and physically.
It's like, give me the mop.
It's like,
stick.
fuck you, Bill Cosby.
Give me that mop
Never
stick
treat a
and the
woman
fucking
like
thing.
that. Respect the ladies. Lift them up.
Lift them up.
If I ever hear any y'all cats doing some bad
Lift them
shit,
up
I
and then
will
look up their
fuck-
dress.
What?
It's fucked up.
I don't know. I missed that last one. Well, hey.
Come on. Well,
I think we're on to the next
a lot of family sitcoms that people love.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of new stuff going on in the sitcom realm. Let's see, Modern Family. They're in their last season. Toodle, you have beautiful hair. Modern Family just announced they're ending the series. This is their last season.
What do they have, like 10 seasons?
I don't think it's been that long, has it?
They've maybe 8. They've had a lot, dude.
I don't know, but it's awesome.
I remember I used to love Modern Family because I'm like, hey man, here's a funny show I can watch on Wednesdays. Just have something wholesome to look
I
forward
think
to.
it's a good show because of how diverse it is. Like, you know, you have a gay couple that are adopted. You know, you have a regular family, normal family, but they're all fucking crazy.
11 seasons.
You have the Colombian wife, fucking Al Bundy, you know.
Yeah, that was great because of Al Bundy, man.
Like, it was just an all-around, well-diverse Modern Family, literally Modern Family.
It was good writing.
They hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah.
And that's ending. Big Bang Theory.
It was a Modern Family, but they were like a well-off, well-to-do family. Everybody had a decent money job and type shit. I mean, that's why
hey, we got Modern Family, we got Shameless, you know?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. You got...
That's why I like Married with Children, because those bitches didn't have shit.
Yeah, Married with Children.
They were putting like water in the milk to make more milk. That shit was fucked up.
That's my thing.
The water in the milk to make more
No,
milk?
it's usually soap. You guys
you can't stretch milk like
I'm
that.
from West Virginia.
There's some things you can stretch. You can only stretch
When my
milk so
soap
far.
level is low, I add water to that shit, you know? You got what the fuck? And since I moved down here, everybody talks shit on me because I do that. Like, yo, if you got that much soap left and you ain't going to the store for a day or two, add some fucking water to that shit. Dilute it, you know?
What takes so long to get to the store? Is it like a day's walk into town to get some more soap?
Not anymore.
No. Okay, all right. What else is wrapping up?
Big Bang Theory is they're in their
Bang Theory's
final season.
wrapping
There
up.
are 10 episodes, 9 episodes left, something like that.
I don't know if that was a family sitcom, but that worked out. That was like the
still a
nerd show for
sitcom.
nerds.
Yeah, it's a nerd sitcom.
That can make people, kind of really appreciate, having a friend with a bunch of genius friends, and some of them have Asperger's. That's what it's like for sure.
Hey, shout out to anyone with Asperger's. I have a cousin. Oh,
we're doing podcasts,
you are going
man.
on tonight.
Yeah.
It's just a Modern
What's
Family.
up?
Just put it up on everything.
All right. So with this podcast picture, we got
This is a Modern Family.
You got Phil and Haley and Alex.
Just got the OG
and,
crew in the
Manny and who else? Oh, that's good.
I'll
watch it.
It's just the core crew right there. That's just the OG Modern Family.
The OG Screw Crew.
But there are others in the family.
It's cool. Also, when little Luke got so big. Little Luke got
all
so
the
big.
daughters,
I don't know, it's just crazy to watch. When you watch a show and everybody starts off small and then they all grow and shit.
Yeah, it's from this show. They're gonna stem into major careers.
You
These
grow
girls,
with the characters.
kids, they're gonna be good.
You love the characters.
Hate it or love it, the underdog is on top.
Like when you
hey, Nick,
I used to watch The Simpsons, bro, or The Sopranos.
I'm a feature.
Fucking AJ was a little bitch, and AJ, Tony Soprano's son, he was a little bitch, and he stayed a little bitch till the end of the season.
He
was a little bitch,
God,
man.
that was the worst character on that
That
show.
was.
I fucking hated him in that show.
I know.
Bless you, Eric.
God bless you.
Yeah, dude, that kid was terrible.
He sucked.
AJ and Sopranos.
Other good family
He's
series.
a piece of shit. Married with Children.
Married
Again,
with-
Al
I think we
Bundy.
said it a million times. How about
Family Kid. Roseanne. Oh man, Roseanne was a good thing.
Roseanne was a good thing until they brought it back.
We
She
brought it
tanked
back.
it,
It was good.
and now it's the Connors.
Well, because Roseanne went off on a fucking racist piece of shit rant. God, why does
I
she
don't know.
suck?
I feel like I could have expected that to happen. I feel like she was trashy from the
Pray
get.
tell, pray tell. I
don't
want to
know.
hear this theory.
I feel like she was trashy from the get. She got older.
Trashy
didn't
and
give a shit.
racist are two different things.
Didn't give a shit. Came back. Still doesn't give a shit. Now like, oh, you're gonna bring my show back? Oh, I got so much more power. Oh, perfect.
But you still can't do that, dude.
No.
Like, the racist. There is no room for racism left in this world.
Yeah, don't be racist.
If you're still doing that shit, fuck you. Get out of here with that shit. You do not
go back.
deserve a spot in our society.
Go back to Kentucky.
Like, we literally, no, not even Kentucky. Whoa. That's real close to home in West B. So we just need to put all these racist fucks on some island, you know? Just some island somewhere.
The island of racist fucks.
Yeah, like Rudolph, you know, the island of misfit toys. We're just gonna make the island of racist fucks.
Yeah.
Throw all them motherfuckers all that way.
Yeah.
I do not deal pleasantly with that shit, dude. Hey, Roseanne Barb, you fucking suck, honey. I hope you do not get another sitcom, another special.
You
nothing.
won't get shit.
I hope you get shit on the rest of your life for being a racist bitch. Seriously. That's how I feel. How do you feel about it? I mean,
I don't care. I never liked the show in the first place.
fair enough. We're all entitled to our own opinions.
So
What do we got next?
we got our people under the stairs hip hop
Oh, man.
conversation. There's a
People
lot.
under the stairs.
There's a lot happening in hip hop right about now.
Yeah, the hip hop world, man. I can't leave it. Like, Torn has really brought me into this realm of music that, you know, I've always listened to rap. I've always listened to hip hop here and there, but not like I do now. Like, I'm totally not enthralled. Like, it's just I feed off of it.
Enraged
I'm just
and compensated.
I've been listening to
Cocoon.
people under the stairs for about a year or two now, and they just announced that they are done. They just released an album on February 1st or February 2nd. They call it's their last album. Their reasoning behind everything I think it's pretty modest and it's pretty cool. Like, you know, they're getting older. They're getting up into the late 30s, early 40s age, and you know, they're doing their shows all around the world, and they came to terms with it. Like, you know, they're doing the shows, and after the show, people are coming up to them, yo, come to the house party, or yo, come smoke this joint. And they're just like, yo,
How old are we?
that's not what they're about anymore. It's like, they'd rather
people
go back to their
understand
hotel
that-
room and chill.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
it's not like they had like a lot of notable national fame on the radio or on MTV or
No,
anything
they're
like that.
more of an underground
They're
group, but
like kind of
But
a party hip hop kind of like California, you know, nothing
still
crazy.
conscious kind of stuff. Yeah, they're from
Yeah.
LA.
It was definitely
they formed in
melodical, fun,
97,
lyrical.
98. They're
It
very
was a
lyrical.
good time. It was a good time. But there is a lot of hip hop bands, hip hop artists that they
Bands,
never
groups.
like hieroglyphics, things like that. You know, not everybody's gonna make it. Some of you do, some of you don't. Not everybody could be Wu-Tang Clan. Not everybody could be, you know, NWA and this and that. And that's why it's good to just, you know,
So I
start a
got with
foundation,
sick,
start a
tight
charity,
clique
keep
that
your
went
roots.
all out.
Start other groups, be a producer, you know, be a consultant. Show up. Maybe you suck like Little Scrappy and end up on Love and Hip Hop trying
Yeah,
to cling
who
to
the
it.
fuck is Lil
Maybe
Scrappy?
you suck like Benzino, and even though you got the
must
source
suck.
and you hate on Eminem and you realize Eminem is the best of all time and you're still shitting on him and still want to cling to some bit of fame and fortune.
I think that's probably what they're gonna.
But other than that,
towards,
yeah.
you
But
know.
also, 21 Savage is getting deported.
Yeah. Who knew?
Who would have known?
Who'd have thunk it?
Who would have known?
This guy's over here, visa expired way long ago.
Well, I mean, when you come to America as a young kid, and then I guess you get wrapped up in the ghetto, and then you live that street life, and then you end up becoming a rapper, you don't give a fuck about that shit. And then shit ended up going well for you. I think, you know, the last thing you're going to think about when you're 24 is like, hey, man, I'm doing really good in the streets, and fucking I got like all this hip-hop mixtape cred.
Oh, dude, he was
Maybe I
definitely
should-
thinking about that.
Maybe I should focus on getting my real shit together.
Well,
But I don't think
he was definitely
that was-
aware.
I think that's
of
the
his
last fucking thing.
citizenship.
It's like, it's never gonna happen to me.
No, he was definitely aware
But
of his
especially with
citizenship.
Trump being president, he should have figured, hey man, they're gonna deport everybody. Why not deport me? Yeah.
If you are not a U.S. citizen, you know you have a green card or a visa that's going to expire. He knew. He was aware of his allotted time in this country. I guarantee it. I bet my dick and balls on it.
I don't even think he thought about it or gave a fuck.
He might not have thought about it or he didn't give a fuck, but he knew how long he had here. I guarantee it, dude.
Yeah, that's just stupid because now
that kind of shit,
what does it even matter? He could probably still do well with his career from.
Oh, he'll be fine.
England.
He's going to be fine anywhere he goes. He could go to fucking Madagascar and still rip everything he does out here. Just rip it digitally.
I don't know if trap rap is as prevalent over there because they really like the garage scene. I don't know. We'll see.
Rap's coming back.
Huh?
Hip hop's on its way back. I think it's coming back.
And
thanks to J. Cole.
And
I really think J. Cole is really facilitating.
But real quick, before we go to the next one.
Oh, we can take our time.
And also fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine, he totally fucked himself up the asshole.
We can keep on ripping. We
can
slide into the BS shit.
So he wanted to be a rapper, became a rapper, had an image. Yeah, 6ix9ine. Talked a bunch of shit.
That fucking kid.
Got into a gang, rapped some more about gang life, talked some shit, was in the public eye.
That's my issue.
Got arrested for some bullshit.
The issue with him...
And now he's dug himself such a hole that now he's going to be working with the feds just so he can see...
Exactly.
Because, you know, the people on the streets are like, hey, we're going to kill your family and everything out there.
This dude, he literally...
What's up, Nick?
I think he had a beef with Chief Keef, right?
Yes.
Chicago Cats, right?
Yes.
So he had this beef with Chief Keef a couple years ago. He hits up his dude. He's like, yo, here's 10 stacks. Yo, take this fucking dude out, right? The dude doesn't take him out, right? But all the audio was recorded, okay? Tekashi gets charged on all this shit, gets locked up. And you know what he does? Oh, you're facing 40 years in prison, the federal government tells him. You know what he does? Rats. Rats on all these guys. Rats on his dude that he hired to go.
Yes.
Bro, you can't be doing that shit.
Yes.
You really think that's going to help you out, dude?
No.
How about you just stay in jail, do your fucking time, and quit being a little bitch?
No.
You start ratting on people, dude? I think Tekashi 6ix9ine is going to be one of those guys that literally gets taken out.
Like that would be the ultimate story.
He's going to be in prison.
That would be like the ultimate way to wrap up that story, I think, possibly.
Watch. I'm calling it right now on the BS show. Tekashi 6ix9ine will be taken out in prison in the next 18 months. If he doesn't, then he's got too much money and he's paying off way more people than we know about. Mm-hmm. That's the other thing. These guys just got way too much money they fuck around.
Yeah, man. It's fucked. It's wild.
But you see that in a lot of hip hop relationships. Not the ratting thing, but
it never happened with the Beastie Boys.
It's the money thing.
It never happened with Run DMC.
Yo, fuck Tekashi 6ix9ine.
It's just
weird.
If you
guys listen and like support his music, just don't fucking talk to me. You guys suck.
I don't think anybody really listens to his music like that.
Yeah, I think Clavicle Crisis used to listen to him.
Well,
I think that's what. Hey, shout out to Tyler Williamson. We miss you, bud.
Hey, you're a young kid. You're still figuring it out.
Even though you're in Oklahoma, I'm still gonna talk shit on you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit.
Friggin' positively.
Where are we at now? We're at about 40 minutes. We're about into the banana bullshit, right? Right, Stretch?
It's banana time.
Oh my God, they gave me my own little slot. That's scary.
It's banana time.
Okay, guys. The date of today is February 6th, 2019. And I just wanted to take this little 5-10 minute spot and just shout out to my boy, Robert Nesta Marley. It's his birthday today. He would be turning 74 years old.
Wow.
74, man. If he died in 81, I believe, 82 maybe. It's one of the most influential people in my life, musically, spiritually. Like, he just, not just me, I mean everybody. Like, he influenced the entire world, up more so than, he's right up there with fucking Jesus. Literally.
I can see
really
that. I can see how people. I can see how people would be that crazy about him. and
He's
his message.
influenced religions, influenced cultures, influenced musical genres. Everything Bob did was for a reason.
Right.
He didn't roll around this world like the Banana Man, just partying his ass off. He rolled around this world trying to change people's mindsets about things, you know? Tried to motivate people, tried to spark a fire, you know? Jesus Christ. Politically, Jesus. He was so political.
So,
And changed so many things. Dude, they tried to assassinate him in
Yeah.
the 70s.
I was gonna say, like, didn't they like did the government come and like bust his house in? Or
It wasn't the government. So in the mid 70s, there was two factions in Jamaica. There was the PMP and I want to say LAO, or I can't remember the other one. But they had different views on things, you know. And Bob was on one side, and he was very vocal about it. And he's very vocal about everything he did. And the other side came and tried to take him out. Guess what? Didn't work. You know, Bob he changed the way people thought about everything, you know. One love. He really tried to change the mindset of the world, you know. It's not a race thing. This guy was mixed race. I bet most of you don't even know that.
I did not know that. What races were mixed? Was it like was it NASCAR and swimming?
Oh my God. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
The swim race versus.
Bob Marley was an avid NASCAR fan.
Oh, you said mixed races.
No, he's mixed race. Like his father was white, his mother was white.
Really?
Dude, everybody used to talk shit on this cat his entire life growing up. Yeah, dude. Bob Marley was, I forget the actual term they used to say. It was
Mulatto?
No, this ain't a Spanish thing. This is a yard thing.
Well, I think a mulatto is like a multicultural.
I know, but it's just a specific term. It's a Jamaican thing. Like they call it something. I can't remember it, but you know, he came from two different backgrounds, and he had shit talked his whole life, dude. His entire life. And that's why he got so political and so fucking volatile about everything. He got that fire lit under his ass at a young age, dude. You know, I didn't get a fire lit under my ass until 5, 6 years ago.
Why's he gotta be so mad about if he's smoking weed all the time?
Because
he needed the weed to calm him down.
I think he saw that a lot of change, the only way to make change is to be proactive, to get out there in the streets, and to really make an impact. You know, I mean, he did it with his music. He did it with a lot of like benefit concerts. He did it with different countries all around the globe. Like, he was proactive. He went out there and was proactive, tried to get people involved. He wasn't the kind of guy to go out and bomb a building or fucking murder people and do the shit. Words. He used his words. He used his music. Dude, he was literally one of the loudest voices for equality that ever existed. And I really think we have to always throw it back to Mr. Robert Nesta.
So his message was unity, one love.
Yeah, dude. We all go through trials and tribulations. We all have different histories, but we all experience this life as we live it. And we all have to look at it as we're the same thing.
I heard an interesting story about when you go tour his old home, that there's like a rock in the backyard that he used to like sleep on.
Yo, his son, Roman. So his son Roman, they call him the Ninja. He's got like 13 kids from like 10 different women, but his son Roman literally sleeps. They call him the Ninja. He can sleep on a rope, like a piece of string. He's a motorcycle rider, you know, just stunt riding and stuff.
So he can just like sleep on a slack line?
Yeah, he sleeps on a slack line. He's not a music man, you know. He doesn't have no music, but he's a motorcycle.
But he has balance.
He's got balance, and that's what we all strive for in this life, is balance.
Yes.
So
okay, atmosphere.
Trying to find a balance.
Yeah.
Shout out to Meme Girls, because that sounded very Meme Girlish.
If this was Meme Girls, shout out to Meme Girls. If this is Meme Girls, I get all really mad. I talk a lot, I talk fast, I get mad, and then I talk and I'm like, you know what? I'm still mad because that shit's stupid.
That's so stupid.
Alright, just kidding, Meme Girls. That's not what you sound like. This is what you sound like when you laugh. Can we just go through and make fun of other podcasts?
No.
Because I can go through, I can make fun of Jamie. Hold on, I'm all sprawled out.
That's my job.
Hold on, I'm all sprawled out. I'm all calm and relaxed.
That's my gig.
Hold on, this is me being Jamie.
That's my gig.
Then I'm gonna go real intense in your face like this, and I might even take my hat off and throw it on the table. But hey, it's cool. Do you, boo boo?
We're all entitled to our.
And then also, okay, if I were to make fun of analytically correct.
No, that shit's hilarious.
If I were to make fun of analytically correct. This is me, Brett. I'm gonna sit straight forward the entire time. And then this is me, Marty, chilling. And then me, Marty, at the end of the show, I'm just gonna be laughing and joking.
You guys crack me up.
What the fuck is that?
That's a new sound.
What the hell is that noise being
Haven't heard
stretched?
that one yet.
I'm freaking out right now. Are we gonna shut down?
Roll with the punches.
Did fucking Zuckerberg? Did Zuckerberg just hack the line right now?
Yeah, I think Zuckerberg just shut us
We
down.
have these little security in-ear pieces right here.
Or the aliens just landed.
So our producer could give it. And so we just heard a noise. We hear noises in this thing from time to time, and each noise means something different.
Hey, shout out to Mama Kim. Mama Karen Bauer.
What's up, Mama Kim? Thank you for saying hello.
My mommy's watching. Hey.
Stretch. What is that noise?
Yeah, what was that noise, Stretch?
Holy shit, dog. It's
our
the
producer
aliens.
has no idea. I think
the
somebody
aliens.
has infiltrated our
It's the
feed.
aliens. Speaking of aliens, it's my turn to talk now. Now that we haven't been talking this whole effing time. Because that's our job here.
So it's slot shit time.
No dead air. So I just want to take a little bit
As
to
he
talk
says
about.
on.
I just, you guys know what meditation is?
No.
Do you know what meditation is? Meditation, I don't know. I had like something written out about what it was. But basically, meditation is time for self-care, self-reflection, and self-observance. And I don't think that a lot of us have that time at all at any given point of the day. Me, I just personally referencing myself, or from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, I'm always like going, doing something. I'm always running behind. I'm always late. There's always something I have to do. Even if I have to cancel something, I'm canceling something because I'm doing something else. And there's definitely not enough time for me to just sit and reflect on like, hey, what I have to do. A lot of times I'm like, yo, I'll write a list. I'll make a list. I'll make it happen. I'll write it down. I was like, yo, I need a day planner. I was like, I wish I had a fucking personal secretary for a lot of shit. But that really isn't going to solve a lot of what my problem is. My problem is I just need I just need some time to meditate and just have some time.
We should start doing yoga
for myself. I mean, whether it would involve stretching my body as well as stretching my mind. You know, sometimes people tell you, like, I don't know if you ever had a job in the kitchen or whatever, you start to get flustered, and then when, your shift leader, somebody comes up to you and says, hey man, listen, take a break, chill out, take a deep breath. Hey, it's only food here. We're not saving lives, and I hate that shit. People are like, hey man, it's just food. Yeah, it's just food, but when the fucking table returns at 3 different fucking times, now the fucking server's pissed off, and now the fucking people are never coming back to our spot again. Anyway, see, you need to just take a minute, or like if you could just take 10 minutes at the end of the fucking day before you go to sleep, sit posted up. Don't listen to music with lyrics or nothing. Don't have your fucking phone in your hand. Don't quite drift off to sleep, but what did you do? What are you gonna do? How did today go? How is the rest of tomorrow gonna go?
Take it one day at a time.
Yeah, set up if you could. I know you heard people say, hey, empty your mind, don't think about nothing. And then fucking
free your mind and your ass will follow.
And then that fucker started thinking about the fucking Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and that's how we got.
Oh my god, I just watched Ghostbusters the other night.
Yeah. See, even that, just when you take the time to meditate,
join the club.
You'll come up with ideas of shit that you didn't think you had a chance to because you were constantly being bombarded by stuff and things and shit.
Hey, Beatty, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in.
My buddy When was the last time you meditated, man? Like,
what?
When was the last time you meditated?
Oh, probably about a week ago.
How'd it go?
Fucking amazing.
What'd you do?
I just sat down. I didn't even go, I didn't cross my legs or anything. I touch all my fingertips to each other and bring the hands down like this and just do long breaths. It's a breathing exercise I kind of do. I didn't really think about anything. I tried to clear my mind, just did breathing exercises like this.
So you're kind of like on a more spiritual influence tip. maybe closer to the yogi status. Or,
Yeah, it's like when I'm meditating, it's to clear my mind, not to like
'Cause that-
focus on any certain.
Well, that
thing.
shit,
It's
that
just
shit
to
is
clear
totally
mind.
real. I mean, you know, me,
Breathing techniques. For
I
sure.
believe in chaos. I'm a narcissist. I'm a nihilist. Maybe that too. But I don't really believe in any of that
He's
stuff.
everything. Don't let him
But-
lie.
I'm just thinking about literally just take some time, just take a minute, relax, and reflect for yourself. But if you did want to take it that, you know, hit your chakras, hit your cheese, do your breathing techniques,
I think my mom wants
tap
to
your
stick
third
fireworks
eye.
in people's butts.
make everything symmetrical.
Yeah, check that out.
But it'll be healthy for you, man. And also thinking positive will also help you like heal yourself. Like me, I'm not.
yeah, mental
But
health.
that's why I'm
is
fucking
a
still
serious
stressing,
thing.
and that's why my shit's still fucked up.
That's actually why we paint our fingernails black.
Yes.
Well, he does it, little Pete, but also the mental health. It's mental health awareness. It's one of the biggest issues in our country that we don't talk about.
So before you go freaking out, have a Facebook meltdown. Let
Don't have a
everybody
Facebook meltdown.
let everybody know how you
Hit
feel.
up your boys.
Delete that last status before you hit fucking send.
We're here for you.
And then just, you know, just,
We will be
just
your
close your eyes
therapist.
and just think. And that's what I know. I want to take my little time and just let everybody know, hey, just, you know, it's still 2019.
Yo, what up, Vidge?
January was a
Shout
long
out to
month.
Vidge back home in Burgettstown, PA.
Enjoy your life, man, because, you know, stressing.
Enjoy your life.
Stressing out is
You
going
only
to
got
set
one
you
of
back
them.
further.
Mental health. Seriously, we need to focus on that as a society much more than we are right now.
Yeah, man. The best person to save yourself is fucking you.
Exactly.
You got all the tools to do it, man. You
Hey,
just
you're
need
the
to- you
only
just
one
need
that
to
goes to
fucking-
sleep with your thoughts at night.
Yeah.
So
You just
let's continue.
take a
to-
minute, just meditate. Do the old sloth man, do your boy the old sloth man a favor. Just meditate a little bit and let me know how you feel.
You can do the banana man a favor too, and do the same thing.
We should come up with fucking dances. That's the banana man and the sloth man. Remember how the Bart
I
man
can
had a
dance.
dance? What was the
It's
Bart man
not
dance?
unusual to be loved by anyone. I'll do the Carlton all day. You know, that's an easy.
Get sued by Fortnite.
Never mind. I am not utilizing. I do not own any rights to the Carlton dance.
Or sue Fortnite.
So,
What's up, man? We had some
and
ideas. We
Marshmallow
want-
did. Yo, did you see that?
Yes.
All you
We were
Fortnite players
talking
out
about
there,
that
I'm
earlier.
not one, but
Marshmallow did 2 live
He did a
concerts.
full live concert
In virtual reality.
in the Fortnite
And it was
world.
successful. Was it like 20 million or 200 million?
10, 15 million people played it.
I'll get you these numbers, man. It was something ridiculous.
crazy. Like,
It was a success.
it was a success. He was the first DJ to fucking play a live set inside a virtual world. My fucking mouth hurts.
Yeah.
You start talking.
And then I was asking my brother about it. He's like, I was there, man. I was like, the way he said I was there, I was like,
he was really
like he was
there.
really there.
right?
I'm like, listen, bitch, you were fucking on a headset with
Shout
a
out
fucking
to Chris
controller in your hand.
Saltos for being the shittiest Fortnite player on the planet.
So that's pretty cool.
That guy's wearing a DuckTales shirt.
Yo, where do you
That's
get that
fucking awesome.
at? So we were wondering from you guys, what are you guys curious for 2019 in the Traveling Drunks? What do you guys think we should
Yeah,
do?
what do you guys,
We're coming up with some. We kind of want to bring merch back. We're kind of
want some-
curious to know what everybody's thinking.
yeah, what kind of merchandise you guys vying for? What kind of events are you guys vying for?
I mean, pretty much we can get our hands on anything, right?
We just want to know what the people want,
You guys-
so we can give it to the people.
Yeah, man.
You know?
I know people love the hats. The hats are popping.
I think we're gonna create some new polls here in the next week or two, and see what all you beautiful people are searching and vying for, because we want to please you. You know, you please us just by tuning in and supporting us.
Like, share,
really
subscribe.
appreciate it.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Oh, sorry, that was my Groundhog Day moment, which was recently, and we were
Groundhog,
predicted a
which
early
was,
spring
Caddyshack 2.
Puxatawny Phil.
Yeah. Caddyshack 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No, it's a totally different movie.
You know what I want to see?
It's a totally different
you,
movie.
You know what kind of merchandise I want to grab? I want to grab a
Ass? Oh wait, you're a titty guy.
merchandise. Is
He's
ass?
a titty guy.
Hey, hands off the merchandise. Then you're talking
Hey, hands
about
off
hookers
the
and prostitutes,
merchandise.
sir. Hookers and prostitutes.
I don't know what. I have no rebuttal for that one.
Do we have any TD prostitutes?
Whoa.
Maybe.
Prostitutes. I think that was a joke. but
Prostitutes?
No, we do not. No, the answer is no.
No, because that's
We have
illegal.
drunkettes. Those are just the ladies that are always there supporting
So
the
you have
crew.
the drunks and the drunkettes.
Yeah, we're drunks. There are drunkettes. If you're a female drunk, you're a drunkette.
I like this group so much. It's so fun when people are like, what is it? Or people are like, oh, there goes those guys.
It's a big family.
It was like my dad tonight. He was like, hey, those guys were traveling drunks, and some random fuck was like, what the fuck does that mean to me?
It's a family that enjoys the service industry.
But it doesn't matter because we got somebody else out there spreading our name around, which is fucking awesome.
I'm gonna draw a dick on your face. Never mind.
We got the dick heads. You got the dick face heads coming through. Watch out for dick face heads. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm lagging, man. I got this head cold. I know Stretch is out here pulling our asses down. He's still got one more show to pull across the street.
I think Stretch is coming down with a head cold. I think I might have honestly.
I just want to give it up to Billy for being the most enthusiastic one right now. I'm gonna bump up my enthusiasm a little bit more once I get a little better. But you know, I'm on the RICE system right now. It stands for relax, igloo, cunts, and Egyptians.
Did you just say cunts?
And Egyptians.
Did you really just drop the C-bomb?
RICE.
Sorry, Mom. I know you're watching. I didn't say it. Well, I did say it, but he said it first.
Oh, we said much worse shit than just a single word.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
It's all right. If you guys have stuck with us this long, and if you made it this far to the end of this particular show,
we're real. We're real. Real, recognized real.
Hey,
if you can't deal with us
hey, we're just real dudes.
It's just two brothers. It's just two brothers, just one drink.
We're just bill paying, alarm snoozing, foot walking,
limousine riding,
Rolex
watch wearing,
tootin', tootie, fruitin', Rudy Tootie, Betty Booty.
Woo! Shout out to Ric Flair for being the greatest human being to ever grace planet Earth with his presence. There would be no traveling drunks if it wasn't for Ric Flair. I really feel like he inspired all of this. Maybe not like...
He did. It all started on one crazy Cinco de Mayo.
It all started with one woo. Ooh, that sounds good.
One woo, one heart, one team, one fart.
It all started with one woo. I know Stretch likes that. I'm not looking over at him yet, but...
Stretch is just hanging in there, man. Stretch is just here for us right now. He's like, these fucking guys... He's like, these fucking guys better make us money, or I'm going to be so mad.
Shout out to Stretch for being the tank every week, in and out.
Stretch
always
the tank.
Here.
Stretch the tank. Stretch the tank.
Seriously.
He's like, don't start that.
He's always the man behind the scenes, setting up all the equipment, the one motivating all of us out of our drunken, hungover stupor.
The one letting us know.
Get over here.
He's good old Uncle Stretch. Unky Stretch. He's there. I won't even say he'll be there to hold your hair back, because he's like, I didn't hold your fucking hair.
He's not going to hold your hair.
He's like, you puked, you hold your own hair.
He's going to make sure you're there.
Yeah.
And then if you drink too much and make yourself puke, that's your fucking fault. Yeah. But he's going to make sure you're at the cookout,
Yeah, but he's going to make sure you're there drinking.
He's going to make sure you're at the cookout.
What are we doing? Man, I can't drink anymore, but I kind of want to go to Social House.
Oh, he's going to.
I'm going to?
What?
Go to Social House? For what's the promotion tonight?
So tonight is Wednesdays. We have $3
drafts,
$3 wells, and you call it after 11.
Yeah, man.
Thursdays, nothing. Fridays, DJ. Saturday, DJ.
Fuck that, I'm talking
Sunday, we have a traveling drunk event at Social House. If you haven't been there yet for the duck racing, you better get your fucking asses over there.
Because
free to enter, $25 bar tab for anybody.
I feel like I should have had this beer, man. I should have just went with more J-Mo and ginger ale. J-Mo, because ginger ale you drink when you're sick. You know what I mean? A little bit of Jameson, J-Mo ginger ale, that'd be fucking perfect right now.
I think you should just grow a set and chug that fucking beer.
Oh God, it's so hard.
I didn't mean actually chug it. I meant drink it. Like, hey, you call the man out. He performs.
That's what's a good beer.
Oh, shout out to Andreas, one of our foreign traveling drunks. He hails from the mighty fine country of Germany. Andreas, I know you're watching, dude. Thanks for showing up at the Gasparilla bus, and thanks for always being there and supporting us.
Yeah, and if you ever want to hear a really dirty, filthy, inappropriate joke, he's your guy.
Andreas, he's got some nasty shit he has to say to
Good comedy, man. Good, clean, good, funny, dirty comedy.
It's good stuff sometimes. You have to be in the mood for it, though.
And then don't forget to tip your servers and bartenders.
Yeah, I don't know if most of our friends in the Traveling Drunks work in the service industry or have worked in the service
I hear
industry.
people saying 15%. I tip 20, man.
20.
If you have any doubt, tip 18.
20 or go home. 20 or more, 20 plus.
At least a buck a drink, man. Something.
a buck a drink.
At least. Even when I was broke and didn't have no money,
End of the tab,
it's like a buck a drink. Pay as
take
you
the
go.
10%, multiply it by 2. Have to.
If you're broke as fuck, man, pay a buck a drink, just pay as you go. It's the easiest way to do it. At least you're trying, you know what I mean?
Fuck Donald Trump.
Hail the aliens that are coming to take us away.
Again, shout out to District. Shout out to District Eat and Play. Thank you so much, Kelly, for giving us that opportunity to have that event, host that cornhole event. They're going to be doing beers and bags there every Sunday, I believe. I don't know if they're going to start it this Sunday or Sundays in the future, but definitely look out for that. It's going to be a cool.
I think the best thing about the
event.
Super Bowl was our little cornhole event.
Yeah, because
Super Bowl fucking
I literally
sucked.
didn't watch any of the fucking Super Bowl besides the commercials. I can give two shits
Sucked the fat.
about some dumb, overpaid athletes getting.
And I heard that Atlanta
I
shut
get
down.
paid $20-30 million a year.
I heard that Atlanta
throwing
shut
a
down at
fucking
like 10
ball.
o'clock that night. The
You
bars
guys
weren't even
know
open
there's-
for the party.
The only thing I like about sports is that it provides jobs and an economy for the people. That's the only thing. But it takes away from the shit that we should be focused on, where our money should be played towards. Yeah, let's get away from this because I get really.
We're getting real. I was just.
Again, shout out to.
I got a
Dark
notification
Hour,
about-
Shout out to Meme Girls. Shout out to Analytically Correct.
Yep.
If you guys aren't following us yet, like our stuff. We got a Traveling Drunk page on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook. Hashtag Traveling Drunks. Like, share, subscribe. Check out our watch parties. Check out our events. You know, come out for duck racing Sunday. If I don't see you at Social House on Sunday, oh man,
You're dead to us.
I'm gonna smack that ass.
You're
Oh,
dead.
I'm gonna smack that ass.
You are dead to us.
I will motivate you one way or another, whether it be digitally or physically. You guys got to come out. So we're doing the thing. So again, thanks you guys for tuning in. This was the BS show.
Yep, we had a great time. Always do. Always have a wonderful host.
Thanks
here.
for tuning in.
Thank you, Public House. Thank you, Orlando. Thank you, UCF. Thank you, Waterford Lakes. Everybody's cool. I drink Waterford. And,
I drink water in Waterford.
yep, we're doing it.
Thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys next week.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.